to Guitar Safari. Hope you're all doing well in your shred metal, blasting metal, crushing metal, playing metal, and also maybe playing some rock and roll. Anyways, we're doing an update and another kind of, we're catching up with the Enya Inspire guitar. So what I'm going to say about this is a really cool guitar. I don't know, I've had it a couple weeks, a month. I can't even remember because I get so much stuff sent to me. But I got to say, at first I was a little bit skeptical about this guitar. You know, carbon fiber body and a built-in speaker. But since I've had it for, you know, a good while now, I'm kind of enjoying it a lot, actually. And I really having a lot of fun with it. I actually took it out a couple times to the park with some friends, and when I pulled it out, they're like, "What's that?" And I just turned it on. And I just went like that. So yeah, it was a fun experience, and they were like, "Wow, that's a pretty cool guitar," and that's what I said. But what can I say? Yeah, I mean, the battery, I've had to recharge the battery the other day to do this video, or yesterday. So the battery lasted quite a while. It was still working, but it needed charging up. So that's one thing you need to remember about these type of guitars that run out of battery. If you want to use the speaker or the app or whatever, you need to charge it up. But I really like a lot about this guitar. I like the zero fret on it, as I said. And it seems to be holding tune pretty good. I've got it at drop D on the E string, because I'm going to do a little jam on that, or a little riff in a second. second. But so far, so good. You know, it's lasted, you know, pretty good. The battery life was pretty good. So it's a fun guitar, and I think that's what it's all about. If it's fun, then it's interesting, and that's what I love about, you know, guitars or musical equipment or whatever it may be, amps, effects, or whatever. If it's fun and interesting, then it's a winner for me. And this is really a fun guitar to play, and it's got so many cool things. You know, you've got 5-way switch, and you've got the speaker built in. The fretboard is really nice. And, you know, I've been using it a little bit just to mess around in the studio or in the garden. You know, we've had some good weather the last little while in the UK. And, you know, I've had it outside. Like I said, I took it to the park. And it's just kind of nice. You know, you can plug it in with headphones, too. So, you know, like I say, my update or, you know, my, I don't even know. I'm a bit lost at the moment because I'm so busy. But yeah, I'm just checking in on this guitar, and I really like it. You know what I say? After I played it for a while, doing the first video, and after like a week or so, or however long I had it, it kind of grew on me, and I said, this is kind of a cool guitar. Okay, it's got a speaker that's a bit different, but this is kind of the whole new thing, is these smart guitars, and I think it's a great idea. It's such a great invention, and you know, a lot of people just want to play guitar for fun. Maybe they're not professional or serious. They just, you know what I mean? They're riffing some rock and shred metal and blasting blues and all that type of stuff. So they're just having a good time. And that's what it's all about, having a good time. And I think this type of guitar, smart guitar by Enya, the Inspire, is a smart guitar. It's very smart because, you know, you've got so many options. You can plug it in directly, you know, 1/4-inch jack into your amp or DAW or whatever it may be, you know, your computer, your plugins or Kempers or whatever, and it works good. And the other thing, you can use it with the phone app, which is really cool. You get loads of different sounds, and like I say, you got a push pot there, and that's really cool. You got a humbucker, a couple single coils, so you can get some versatile sounds. And that's really cool. And, you know, I like that it's kind of a set neck or neck through style, and love the color. And yeah, it's a fun guitar. You know, like I say, I'm very happy with this, and I would definitely recommend this to anyone that, you know, whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or professional player, because it adds a whole new dimension to your playing, and it's very inspiring. You know, the Enya Inspired.